Alice places a slide under a microscope. When she looks into it, she can't see anything. Suggest one reason why. Because she is blind. That is a funny and genius test answer. We're going to be checking out loads more that are just as funny. Write a question using why. Why? That's technically right, isn't it? And that's why it's so genius. Double points. Write 80 to 100 words. So literal, so literal. But again, could you mark that as wrong? No. Because it's right. Describe a time when you felt really angry. When I found this homework in my backpack. Wait, how did you just find the homework in your backpack? Does it magically appear? Surely you put it there after the teacher gave it to you. You don't need to get angry about homework. Just get it done and then enjoy your day. What is a Monopoly? A board game. I love how they started writing an answer, which might actually be the right answer. I can't see what they've written. And then they're like, you know what? Stuff that. How do you identify athlete's foot? It's on the end of athlete's leg. That's a good drawing, by the way. Get into art, my friend. That's a great drawing. I mean, it's better than me. I couldn't draw a shoe like that. Name a location that is sparsely populated. The ocean. Oh, you can't. Is that like a tick cross? I can't even work out what that is. Make your mind up, teacher. Are they right or wrong? State one significant physical reason why the area named above is sparsely populated. Because humans can't breathe underwater. Would you give a point for that? I think I'd give point for... Boom, boom. 2 points. Well done. Write a 7-digit number that has the digit 6 in the 10,000s place. Oh my God, that's really confused me. But that's the way of doing it. Just write 6 for everything. Did that question confuse you? I was like, what? I would have got that wrong. How I feel. Bugs make me feel fine. When I see a bug, I say nothing. Complete the picture to show an expression you might make when you see a bug. That is quite the fringe you've got there, sir or madam. I can't even get my lips that straight. There we go. The element of surprise. That's the periodic table, but they've added an extra one. The element of surprise. I love that, actually. This area is that we've measured in meters squared, e.g. a tennis court. You did. I mean, it's not wrong again, is it? It is actually right. Should have said a football pitch, though. That's probably what they wanted. Finish the sentence. If I had the principal's job, I would quit and get a job I'd enjoy. Whoa. Whoa. That is harsh. Honestly, I think that principals really enjoy their job. I think teachers really enjoy their job. What would you do if you had the principal's job? I'd quit because I wouldn't enjoy it. That's just not my thing. I've completely gone back on what I suggested. That's funny. Calculator is showing 2942. What would you put into the calculator to make the 2s become 6s? After you clear the number, you punch in 694 and then another 6. Then you have 6946. Do you know the answer to that, though? You add 4,004. Oh my God, I'm so smart! I do realise that this is probably built for like an 8-year-old. My favourite subject is spelling, and here's why I like it. It's easy, yeah. I don't see the problem there. It's all spelled exactly right? It's not spelled with a Z, it's spelled with an S. I know. What is procrastination? Oh, I could tell you this one. King of procrastination. I'll answer the question later. There you go. I'm just going to go and do everything else I need to do apart from this one thing I'm avoiding. In my opinion, morning is frightening because I must get up. You know what? If you've got to get up and you're really tired and you just want to stay curled up in bed, I get that. Especially on a winter's morning when it's really cold. And you know that outside of the duvet, it's freezing. Name 6 animals which live specifically in the Arctic. 2 polar bears, 4 seals. I love it how they put 3 seals. Like, no, I don't want to make an error. 4 seals. That's brilliant. Didn't say 6 different animals. Question's fault. Brainstorm verbs. What do you like to do with your friends and family? I like to move it. 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 That's a song. I won't do it because I'll probably get copyrighted. I can't even hum it, but it's a song. That song is like 20, 30 years old. Megan put some crayons in a box. She recorded the outcomes of 10 pulls. So she pulled green, loads of oranges, a green, and loads of oranges. Which colour does the data show was pulled less often? Green. Well done. How you know that your answer is correct? My brain is always right. Now, there is one slight problem with that. You spell always wrong. You can't make a spelling mistake when you're trying to be smart. Okay, we've got a problem. You fell on the playground and scratched your knee. The solution, get up and deal with it. Do you know what? I actually like that solution because sometimes when you fall down, you just got to get yourself back up. What country owns Greenland? Hint, it's not Greenland. Not Greenland. Oh, I get it. Hint, it's not Greenland. They gave them a point. Well done to the teacher for spotting genius. Compare an electric field to a magnetic field. Both are fields. That is the next Einstein right there. If I was allowed to help in class, I wouldn't. Whoa, that is lazy. Don't be lazy. All about me. My name is Charlotte. Hello, Charlotte. I'm 2.5 years old. Hang on a minute. I don't want to be that guy, but if Charlotte can write like that at 2.5 years old, then my name is not Chuffsters. That is incredible. At 2.5, I couldn't speak, write, or do anything. The only thing I was good at 2.5 was probably pooping myself. People who are important to me are my family. Some of my favorite things are Minions, baby dolls, the Rebel Alliance. I don't like Grandpa Joe. Wait, what's Grandpa Joe done? Critical thinking and problem solving. This is my forte. Suppose you wanted to build a house on this land and still protect its natural resources. Very important. What could you do? How would it protect the natural resources? You can just forget about the house. Yeah, but that doesn't make sense. Wait, the teacher's putting a ha-ha smiley face, but to me it doesn't make sense. Because the whole point is you want to build a house. So if you forget about the house, you're not solving your problem. You're avoiding the problem. And where are you going to live? Use the space below to write things down that you don't want to forget. Don't tell me what to do, Snow White. Now that is genius. That's actually the right answer. That is so smart because there's nothing blocking it off. Whoever designed this has had a major fail. That could go in design fails. That's that bad. What should you do right now? Subscribe to the channel. Yes, do it. Come on, we'd hit 300,000 subscribers. When I grow up, I want to be a mailbox. I hope that is not your drawing of a mailbox, buddy. We talking digital mailbox, like an email inbox? Or are we talking physical outside the house mailbox? I don't think you really want to be either, but I just wanted to clarify. Draw a square in the space below. Oh, I've just got it. I literally just got it. I was there like, why have they drawn all these spaceships and stuff? They're smarter than me. Draw a square in the space. They've drawn space and put a square in it. I mean, it's genius, isn't it? Oh my God, we've got an essay. Let's go. Explain how a nitrogen atom in the upper atmosphere becomes useful to an archaeologist trying to determine the age of a bone. I have to be honest with you. I didn't go over this problem last night and didn't pay attention to it in class yesterday. I do not care about this. I don't even like science, but I do like you and I don't want this to ruin your friendship. Since I do not know this, I have a question for you. I just started texting this girl. I know she thinks I'm cute, but I don't really know how to start a conversation with. So I was wondering if you have any ideas. Well, that's all for now, Mr. J, but we will keep in touch. Wait, Mr. J responded? Impressive by talking about how atmospheric nitrogen can be used in our artifact works. But I can't even read your handwriting. You're the teacher. Your handwriting should be better than the students. The first rule of handwriting is understandable. All your italics and all your little fancy little... Can you read it? Construct a... Oh, they've changed the question? Construct a banana car. I want to retake this test. I don't like that question. There's nothing that says I can't change the questions. By the way, don't change the questions in tests. Please don't. Your teacher's like, why have you changed this quiz? Chuff said we could. No, I'm definitely not saying you don't. Circle the capital of Texas in orange. It took me a little while to find the circle. That's the capital in Texas. That is the capital letter in Texas. Well done. Name a solid. Poop. Yeah. Name a liquid. Pee. Yeah. Name a gas. Fart. That is the answer my son would give. Like right now, obsessed with all of those bodily functions. Copy the reindeer. Control C. Control... That is absolute genius, that. Love it. Right number with a 1 in the hundreds place. 111, yes. Right number with a 6 in the tens place. Yeah. 2 in the ones place. Yeah. Right number with 3. It's all right. And you know you haven't got it wrong. Top secret. Oh, that's quite funny. They've put a top secret document over. You should do art, mate. Honestly, that is creative and very good. Find the sum. Use a strategy. Show your work. Part B. Explain how you found the sum and why your strategy worked. I can do this because... But that doesn't even really... I don't even get it. That's the fun of these React videos. I generally don't see these things until they're there in front of me. So sometimes I don't understand them. You might think I'm being stupid. Now make sure you subscribe, please. Complete an ordered stem and leaf diagram for these times. You must include a key. What? Don't you understand it? Yeah, include a key. That's exactly what I would do. Draw a key. Why not? Haunted house. Ooh. There were 4 ghosts. Then 1 ghost flew away. Okay. How many ghosts are left? 4 minus 1 equals 0. Because ghosts aren't real. They're not wrong. They are not wrong. It's the right answer. You can't argue that. But I didn't do it. But this is my but. We did not have this on the board. I said we would not do this word. Oh, this is where they have to write a word and then find a sentence to use it in. But she still ticked it right. He's used the wrong but in the drawing at the top. But is just a word like bum, isn't it? It's not, it's not a bad word. The difference between 180 and 158 is 22. Well done. Explain how you found your answer in problem 4. Math. That is very true. What is the relationship between each fraction, model, and expression represented above? I have no idea what you mean. You are clearly communicating. Write a question about a dinosaur. Do they poop? I would assume they did when they were on the earth, which obviously they are now. So right now, they don't poop because they don't exist. Harry coaches 25 children on Wednesday. On Saturday, coaches 9 more children. How many children does the coach in all? How did you know to regroup to solve this problem? I read. Well, yeah, it's pretty easy. 26. 24, I mean. I didn't read, clearly. It's been a really long day. What sort of difficulties would a blind person face? Seeing, I mean, yeah. I think they wanted a bit more detail than that. Provide an example of a risk. No, and that is a risk. Because by writing no, it's a risk that you get the answer wrong. So that's actually a highly intelligent answer, that. Write these words in alphabetical order. So, they've just reordered the letters. Fair enough. Pretend that you've been given a very special egg from the Easter Bunny. Ooh, okay, I'll eat it. Wait, chocolate eggs, right? Describe what the egg looks like, what's inside, and what makes it special. What would you do with it? Try to use as many adjectives as you can in your paragraph. Yay, I got a pink egg from the Easter Bunny with $1 billion in it. Hey, love that. Finally, I can be rich. From now on, call me Miss Fancy. I'm living in a mansion, eating bacon. Oh yeah, life. I love how this kid... The food of choice if you're a billionaire is bacon. Hey, if you love bacon, why not? But remember, guys, being rich is not being happy. You don't need money to be happy. Just need a pink chocolate egg. That made me happy right now, a chocolate egg. It's all fun and games until Darth Vader... Explain how you figured out how much milk they drank. Thinking. Look, they wrote thinking, scribbled it out. They were spelling it right. They had THIN. That was right. And they scribbled it out and wrote it again. Mr. and Mrs. Walker, there will be no school this week, so Calvin can stay home and play video games. From Mrs. Tague. I am the teacher. Oh, well, that's obviously a very legitimate note from the teacher who can't spell very well and their handwriting's terrible and it clearly looks like a child's written it. Yeah, Calvin. Or Colin, I can't tell. I think it's Colin. Stay at home. Play video games, mate. I would not advise faking a note from your teacher. You will get caught and you will get in trouble. When you get older, you'll realize that school was some of the best days of your life. Question 5 begins on page 12. Please do not write on this page. YOLO. What? If you don't know YOLO, it's you only live once. They got minus 100 for writing on a page. I wouldn't advise it. It's just not worth the risk, but it's quite funny. And that was the funniest test answers. Now drop a like, subscribe to the channel. Today, we are going to be checking out the world's funniest text messages, and they're going to make you laugh. Starting with a delivery driver giving you an update on your order. At the restaurant waiting for your food. As soon as it's ready, I'm going to run the red light. Everything will be hot and fresh. I'm Batman. At least your food's going to be warm. Hey, honey. Love you. Lovely way to start message. Days like today make me reflect on how fortunate I am to have you as my granddaughter. Oh, how nice is that? I love you too, Grandpa. But what's going on today? Neighborhood Taco Bell shutting down. Oh, he's really sad. He's going to miss his Taco Bell. I've not had a Taco Bell in years. Dad says, skibbity toilets. Kid says, you don't know about this? Like, vaguely. It's huge, bro. 250 million YouTube views. 250 million? You ain't no Rizzler. You ain't no Rizzler. What does you ain't no Rizzler mean? Hi, are these still selling? Oh, we got some sales text messages. Would you ship to Spain if I pay for ship? What, shipping or the whole ship? I don't do international shipping, I'm afraid. Afraid of what? Don't be scared. That's the most random, unnecessary text conversation I've ever seen. Somebody texting their mum, do you know what my blood type is? I actually don't know what my blood type is. I was just wondering. Nope, maybe red. Does anyone? I generally have no idea what blood type I am. Hi, are you still selling that truck? Yes. Can you send a picture? He sent a picture of the truck. Oh, that is so funny. Message from Mum. FYI, there was a huge roach in the kitchen that I chased down and obliterated. I also shouted, go to hell. I was talking to the roach, none of you. Hey, it's worth knowing because they might have heard you upstairs thinking your kids might have thought you were talking to them. She obliterated it. I'm whatever the emoji. I don't know what that emoji is. What is that? It's a centripede. The thin bug with millions shoes. A centipede. It doesn't have a million. A center. Century, 100 years. Centipede, 100 legs. I hope that's right. Otherwise, I'm going to look very, very dumb. Oh, we have a birthday gift from Grandma. Thanks, Grandmama. I love you. Hand up. I love you too. Got a poop? Do you think Grandma meant that? I mean, I respect the honesty. How'd you make that mistake? I'm assuming Grandma meant that. Hey, it's perfectly natural. We all do it. Dude, we are lucky that we are not born in Spain. Why? Exactly what I would say. Because we don't know Spanish. It is good and it's funny, but it annoys me because I fell for it. True, I don't know Spanish. I'm glad I wasn't born in Spain. This is Facebook Marketplace. Hi, I can buy this tomorrow. Sorry, I forgot to take this off Marketplace. I hope God punishes you. So they've taken the item off, forgot to do it. I may have done that before. So it's not available for sale anymore and they're not very happy about it. I hope God punishes you. It's a little bit extreme. There's a big human turd at the bus stop. I must admit, when I drove earlier, right, I drove out down a few roads and I swear there was a human turd on the side of the road. It was massive. Babe, don't talk about yourself that way. Wow, that is love, isn't it? Calling each other a turd. So a man has just messaged his wife a picture of him, I'm assuming at work. Her response, why did you send this? I thought you liked me. Oh, yeah. I mean, he could have had a bit more of a smile. He doesn't look happy that he's taking the picture, does he? How's the diet going? Not good. I had eggs for breakfast. Scrambled Reese's. That is so me. That's the most relatable one yet. Mine would be cream. Cream eggs. Love a cream egg. Oh, Mum text my favorite. Mum, come up out of the sink. What came up out of the sink? Very, very small. A baby toad. A toad. Came up out the sink. Very, very small. A baby toad. All right, Mum. Why is Mum sending so many messages? That could have just been one. Oh, my God. A baby toad just came out of the sink. Just one text, Mum. Oh, somebody trying to sell a car. Is the Mustang still for sale? Yes, it is. When can I come and take a look? Whenever. I'm free tomorrow. Psych. April Fools. I'm not interested in that thing. Dude, that is harsh. Don't play with people's emotions. Oh, we got an Amazon driver. Good day. I'm Abigail. Am I chatting with Lucy? Lucy says the Amazon app says the package was handed to a receptionist. I don't have a receptionist. I just live in a house. Wait, even Amazon have responded laughing. That's not the response you want. Somebody's got a friend called Cyrus and they've searched the term onion. Because they mention onions a lot, okay? Over the past couple of weeks, they have sent this many messages about onions. Heads up, cooking an onion in a few minutes. Who gives up? I'm cooking an onion. I'm baking a cake. I'm making a pie. Cooking an onion doesn't make sense. Oh my God, they've said cook an onion again. I'm about to cook an onion. Cooking an onion. They keep talking about cooking an onion. Red wants to hopefully... I don't even know what cook an onion means. So somebody's dad has just sent them a video, which you can tell straight away is AI, right? Because the cats wouldn't be that big on the bike, would they? The bike would be bigger than the cats. I mean, that's the obvious reason it's AI. And the dad has messaged saying, you can tell it's not real because their fur is not blown in the wind. The kid is like, is that the only hint in there? Cats riding a motorbike. So we've got an image of... Is that a delivery driver? Your order was dropped off. Please refer to this photo, your Dasher. Oh, this is like a Deliveroo, Uber Eats. This is somebody who delivers food, I believe. Dasher provided, see where it was left. Made your butt bigger. Oh, I get it. So the Dasher took the photo. That is the person who ordered the food, getting the food from the person who delivered it, walking back into the house. And the company has messaged them and made their butt bigger. That's the least professional thing. I don't think that could even be real, right? There's no way. Hey, Joe. Joe Mama. Okay, my apologies, Mr. Mama. Are you still interested in a Nissan Rogue Sport? So this is a car salesperson. Text somebody. Somebody's used a your mama joke, which used, you know, just change it to mama. And they thought it was their surname. It didn't really work, did it? It backfired. Salesperson don't care. They're like, I don't care. Just buy the car. Albert says, excuse me, do you train boxing? Hello, Albert. We're a boxing and fitness gym. He didn't answer the question, did he? But anyway, Albert says, how do you know my name? Because it's on your contact, mate. It's right there above. Can you please write happy birthday, Poppy? Okay, thanks. So that's what they've done. So this is a cake making service. They've written happy birthday, Puppet Master. What? Puppet Master? I mean, they've kind of messed up that cake. Surely that's a troll, right? How can they get happy birthday, Poppy to happy birthday, Puppet Master? Oh, I could eat some cake right now. Okay, we got Dad. Who is that singer I like? I love that. Asking somebody for the singer they like. It's like, I don't know. You like them, mate. You answer it. What's Dad also said? Fella Papa. Who's that? Oh, Dua Lipa. Yes, Fella Papa. To do... I love Dua Lipa. Dua Lipa's got some bangers. Sorry, Fella Papa's got some bangers. Hi, mate. Is the TV still for sale? Yes, mate. Okay, good. Where to pick it up? Eccles, mate. What's your lowest point? What the hell's going on? This went on a bit of a tangent. I thought it was probably when my wife left me for another man and took the kids. Damn! Sorry to hear that, mate, but I meant lowest price. Hey, what's up? I just got back from the hospital. OMG, why? My mum had twins. Oh, really? How many? Are you serious? Twins is 2, you donut. Yeah, that is a large cat in a tie. What's that fat cat do? I mean, I was going around the fact the cat likes his food, you know? They went straight to the point. He has a job interview. He's hired. Very random, very pointless conversation. Okay. Looks cool in its tie, though. My mum is a lawyer. Yes. Oh, that sounds ominous. Damn. Mother-in-law, for real. Oh, I get it. Get the play on words. It's not really funny, is it? It's a rubbish joke. Oh, we got another DoorDash one. Can you get 3 extra ranches? I'll try. I'm kind of ugly. I'm sorry? Can anyone tell me what? I don't even get that. What is the self-belief of the DoorDashers' looks got to do with somebody asking for 3 ranches? Hey, did you know you stole something from me when we met yesterday? Ooh, sorry, I'll return your wallet. What? They were about to type, you stole my heart. And then she's admitted to nicking their wallet. That's not a good first date. Stole more than your heart. Okay, this is a conversation with Trey, who gets a heart. So this is somebody's boyfriend, I would assume. Babe, do you have a second? It's importante. I'm hiding in a bush to text you. What's up? You're what? In Fortnite. If he's playing Fortnite, I'm surprised she got such a coherent text back. I think if it was me, it would just been like, what? Question mark. Or ignored. I'm going to be honest. I'm playing Fortnite. My phone is the other side of the room. Conversation with Tyler. You're vegan, right? Yeah, why? So when I'm cooking steak, my mouth starts watering. So, I was just wondering, when you mow the lawn, does your mouth start watering? But vegans don't eat grass, you fool. But it's quite funny, though, isn't it? That is funny. That's one of my favorites. That's up there. That is. Well done, Tyler. Well done. You have received UGX 8.5 million from Give. This sounds like a scam. That's a scam message. The response that this scam got was, bro, I really am in no financial position to be scammed. Try elsewhere. And they just responded saying, okay. I love it. I wouldn't even respond to people like, dude, I'm broke. I got £1.50 in my bank account, so there's nothing to scam me for. They genuinely will leave you alone. All right, I've got a message conversation with somebody called Barkin. Barkin? What, like dogs are barking? That's quite... I've never heard of that name, Barkin, before. Do you have a cousin named Meowit? Classic. It's a bit of a dad joke, and that's why I love it. I mean, it's class, isn't it? Do you ever look at the emojis no one ever uses? Some seriously useless junk in there. This is what somebody has said to their dad. Emojis are a slippery slope away from reality, son. A vague quagmire. I don't know what a vague quagmire is. You don't know. Nobody does. I would like to ask you out, but you think I'm ugly. Oh, who told you I think you're ugly? You don't think I am? Oh, look, it's going to work. Oh, no, it doesn't, because they say, I do think you're ugly. I just want to know who told you. That is mean, dude. Don't be like that. That's horrible. Be nice to people. Hello, I ordered a lamp from you, but I never got it. You can provide a photo or video proof that you really did not receive them. That's the dumbest thing ever. Like, how do you prove you didn't receive something? Well, you do that. You take pictures of your empty hand. Look, it should be here in my hand because I've just unwrapped it, but I haven't because you haven't sent it. How did you make that guy? What? Oh, you see, right. So mum is asking, how did they make that? And the kid is responding. You see, it's like her face going, with like his hands going, and they just put, I don't know. Well, you should know because you've just made it. And then mum has a go at making one. Isn't this why they invented emojis? So you don't have to do stupid things like that. You can literally select an emoji. Work smarter, people. Work smarter. Cool grandpa. Okay. Am I still in your phone as cool grandpa? Of course you are. Why? Just checking. Shades on. Those little yellow guys are for me. Oh, God. You're going to lose that name soon, Grandpa, if you keep doing that. If you need to ask if you're cool, you're not cool. You get me? I'm not even going to ask if I'm not. I know I'm not. I'm not cool in any way, shape, or form. Hello, everyone. Everyone, question mark. But you're just talking to me. I know you send our screenshots to your best friends. Oh, so this guy, he knows his girlfriend sends all of the pictures to her mates, right? All of their messages to their friends. So instead of just saying hey to his girlfriend, he said hello, everyone, because he's preempting that she's just going to send it to her mates anyway. Dad is asking, how do I set the washing machine? What are you washing? A t-shirt. What does it say on the t-shirt? Pink Floyd. No, they mean, what does the washing instructions say? And surely you're not just putting a t-shirt in a washing machine. That isn't very efficient, is it? All right, another DoorDash. Another picture. There's some food. That's on a counter in a shop, isn't it? Your dasher dropped off your order. They respond, that is not my house. No, because it's a shop. You left the food at a gas station. Yeah, that's a gas station. And they responded saying, absolutely. Sure, these can't be real, can they? DoorDash wouldn't be in business if these were real. Ooh, boss. The boss says, did you call a customer dumb tonight? No. I said, are you dumb? I was asking him. What did the boss say to that? Do you think that was appropriate? Very much so. I love it. They're backing it. I get it. Sometimes customers can be dumb. You were just asking a question. I think that's my funniest. Yeah, if you think that's funny, like the video and subscribe to the channel. All right, another message with Dad. What's Dad sent? Dad sent a gift. Just sending you a note to say, I love you. Oh, and they've responded saying, oh, I love you too. Look at you with your fancy phone tricks. Dad's like, accident. Good night. How did you accidentally send that? No way. So Uber Eats, right? You've ordered some food and the driver sends you a message saying what a garbage order. They do not rate what you've ordered. That's mad. That is so funny. This is this person's ex, right? This guy's ex. She started the conversation. Hey, Kingsley. Yes, question mark. Ooh, it's Paisley. I got my own car today. We broke up months ago. Why are you telling me this? Just look left and right before you cross any road. May God protect you. That is a warning. Jeez. That's kind of frightening. So somebody has asked their dad, what you doing? Dad responds, hard-boiled egg. That makes no sense. What are you doing? A hard-boiled egg. I'm assuming he means he's cooking a hard-boiled egg. I mean, he's being honest. You ask what they're doing? That's what I'm doing. Andrew. Okay, your friends on Facebook. I think this might be a not real conversation. I don't know. Fake book? Is that a thing? Hello. Who are you? Andrew. And... Rue. Oh, that's actually quite clever. That's actually quite clever. It's a fake message, this one, I think. Do you get the joke? Do you get it? I hope you get it. I'm not going to explain it because you should get it. Hi, friend. Okay, this set smells like a scam. How can I get the type of rug you use when taking pictures with your products? What do you... Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. What do you mean? I mean the rug you put your products on before taking photos. You mean this... So it's not a rug. So this is somebody who obviously sells products online. They put the lipstick on the cat. It's amazing what you don't see, like behind the scenes. The cat doesn't look too happy about it. Is it getting paid? Is it a paid model? That is so funny. Are you still selling the Xbox? Sorry, no. Son's crying, thanks. You can buy Xboxes from other places, can't you? Oh, son's crying. Thanks, I love that. That's a good answer. Where are you? Your hamster is stuck. Okay, this is Dad. All right, kid says, what? He's climbing the wall. Has he ever done that? Can he get down on his own? The kid's just like, what? Dad has sent a picture. Gee, that hamster is actually climbing up the wall. I would not want to hold that hamster. It's some crazy super strength Spider-Man hamster. How's it getting up there? Hello, are you working today? Who is this? Oh, this smells like a scam. I am Keena Lou. You are Celine, right? Lol. Run your scam somewhere else. Get lost. But I want to scam you. Lol. Scammers are unbelievable. Unbelievable. Always be aware of a scam, right? So a message to mum. Fingers crossed it stays that way, but it's running even cooler than before. So I'm guessing I've had a very small leak for some time now. I don't know what's she talking about. I don't know. Mum said, have you heard of Young Thug the rapper? He was forced to eat bugs when he was 7. What has that got to do with whatever it was running? That is the most random message from mum ever. I've never heard of Young Thug. Was he forced to eat bugs when he was 7? That's not nice. Probably didn't do his homework. Is you good? Now, I've been told that they are talking about the TV show. There is a TV show called You. They're asking if the show is good. No, not really, to be honest. Things have been really hard lately. Oh, I meant the show, mate. Oh, no. Now they feel like they're impelled to, be like, what's going on? Do you want to meet up for a coffee? Which they should. If they're friends, good friends, help out. Always check in with people. Make sure they're all right. We got another DoorDash driver, okay? I am hungry. Your food. What? Exactly. They said what I said. What? Gone. Question mark. I am hungry. Your food gone. So basically they're saying I was hungry and I ate it. You see clips of delivery drivers cheekily munching away on food. Food for me now, whenever it turns up, the bags are always stapled together so you know if somebody's been tampering with it. So this is a car listing on Facebook Marketplace, all right? So somebody's asked a question of how wide is this? 9 hens. 9 hens. What does that mean? If you lined up 9 hens, that's about the width of it. Who measures in hens? That is such a... I've never heard of anyone measuring in hens before. Hens are like chickens, right? Oh, yeah, but about 9 hens width. No. All right, somebody sent their grandma a picture of a possum in their back garden. Front porch. Had a friend show up on our porch. A little possum. They fed it. They got a little house for it and everything. Is that the new cat? He looks like he's being furtive. Hey, is furtive even a... ChatGPT? Trying to avoid being noticed. There we go. We're learning something new. I'm being furtive. I've never heard of that word. But I do know that that is not a cat. It's a possum. Unlike grandma. Okay, 2 different text message screenshots this time. 2 days apart. All right, the first one. Grandma says, red car outside my house. That's the Uber Eats guy. He'll bring you the food. Wow, he bought me the Wendy's. Wendy's is a burger place in America, okay? So grandma's just experienced Uber Eats for the first time. Now, this was 2 days later. You want another Uber? Now. So basically, grandma didn't order it herself. The granddaughter or grandson has ordered it for grandma. Grandma's like, I want more Wendy's. I want it delivered to my house. And I want it now. All right, we got a tenant messaging their landlord. Oh my God. Is that a picture of rats? It doesn't look real to me. That looks a little bit... That smells of AI generated to me. They say there's a family of rats living in my bathroom. The landlord... No pets allowed in the building. That's so good. And then they just say, also, rent is due. That is so funny. They're pets. Get your pets out. Yeah, not my problem. They're your pet rats. Hey, baby. What are you doing? Nothing much. I'm really tired. Just gonna sleep now. And you? I'm in the club standing behind you. Oh! Somebody's been caught lying. Busted. She pretended to be in bed at home, but no, she's in the club and he's behind her. Oh, no. Bailey? Oh, they met this person on Tinder, okay? OMG, yeah, I can come over later. Sweet. You can pick the movie. How tall are you? 5'7". Haha, why? Nothing, just wondered. Oh my God, my friend is stuck at the airport and I have to go get her tonight. I'm so sorry. I think Bailey has been put off by this person's height of 5'7", because that sounds to me like an excuse. Oh, my friend is stuck at the... How'd you get stuck at the airport? Surely when you come back from holiday, you have either a taxi, a car, or something arranged to pick you up. Hey, want to hang out later? Oh, wait, you are lactose intolerant. Sorry, what's that got to do with hanging out? Damn, never mind, sorry. Like, sorry, what? What's being lactose intolerant got to do with that? That's so weird. Don't lose friends just because they might have a lactose intolerant. They're still fun. Another Facebook Marketplace conversation. Would you consider $4,000? What are they selling for $4,000? I'll do 4,500. I can do 4K. Did they thumbs up? No, they thumbs up their own comment, right? I can do 4K. Then they've hit the thumbs up. And then like, okay, I'm waiting for a deposit into my account. Then we'll give you a call. I'm not going to take 4,000. You gave thumbs up. I thought you would. You sent the thumbs up, mate. That's so cheeky. I'm sure, yeah, they weren't born yesterday, mate. They're not going to fall for that one. $500 difference. So this is the client messaging the cleaner. Just wanted to let you know that we loved the cleaning last week and was wondering if you could come back every month. Well, that's pretty nice, isn't it? Also, we were wondering if you could give us a discount next time. We saw you refilling your water bottle from our sink. It seems not a big deal, but our water bill is high, especially with our new pool. Looking forward to seeing you again soon. Thank you. I'm sorry. That is bad. Of course they're allowed to fill their water. Offer them a drink anyway. Offer them a tea. Offer them juice, Coca-Cola, squash, or whatever. Don't be such a horrible human being. They can clearly afford water. They've got a pool. All right, more grandma messages. Love you too, grandma. Hang on a minute. Why is grandma saying happy Valentine's Day? That's just weird, isn't it? Like Valentine's... That's weird. I must admit, right? I have never quite understood where people's mums would send them Valentine's cards so they get one on the day. Because Valentine's Day is meant to be in the romantic sense, isn't it? As I've never really understood that. What is... I don't think this person wants to speak to you. They just keep asking, you be farting. You be farting, you be farting. Merry Christmas, you be... Honestly, that is so weird. They're not responding to you, mate. Get the hint. They don't want to speak to you, whether they're farting or not. I love you so much. I really miss you. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Ah, thank you so much. Is that all you're saying? You're not saying I love you too? Oh, no, he broke their heart. There's no I love you too. Not even I miss you. Just a thanks. Today, I am going to be taking a common sense test. Apparently, only 1 in 40 people can actually answer these. So I'm a little bit nervous that my common sense is about to be exposed. 35 questions. If I don't get over 80%, I'll cry. Question 1. C is the father of D, but D is not the son of C. How is that possible? C is the father of D. D is here. C is the dad, but D is not the son. D is C's daughter. That's the only way it can be possible. Let's go. It's got thinking already. Before Mount Everest was discovered, what was the highest mountain on Earth? You see what they're doing here? Before it was discovered. Whether it was discovered or not, it's still the highest mountain on Earth, right? It doesn't matter when they discovered it. So it is Mount Everest. Thank you very much. 2 for 2. What is the world's most populous country? Populous. The highest population. Oh, this is actually tough. It's not the United States. Is it China? India? I think it's India. Or is it China? China's the most popular language, isn't it? China. He pulled a muscle from that celebration. All right, we're going. I'm getting 100%. You're not beating me at this. Like, my common sense is there. If peacocks do not lay eggs, how are baby peacocks born? Live birth. In labs, they are born from older peacocks' ashes. What? Peahens have them. I have no idea. It's a live birth, right? Peacocks obviously don't lay eggs. They just give birth like other animals and humans give birth. What? Peacocks are the males of the species and peahens are the females. I did not know that. I actually had no idea. I've never heard of a peahen in my life. I reckon you all got that wrong. If you got that one wrong, subscribe to the channel. How can a man go 9 days without sleep? Okay. Magic, by sleeping during the night. Surgery, it's impossible. 9 days. Daytime. Day could mean Tuesday, which is day and night, but days could be in the daytime, which means sleeping at night. I mean, it's not impossible. You could go 9 days without sleeping. You wouldn't be very well and wouldn't recommend it. So I'm going to say by sleeping during the night. Depending on the hours a person keeps, it's technically very possible to go 9 days without sleeping. You just have to sleep at night. Yeah, thank you very much. Do they celebrate Thanksgiving in the UK? We don't, but we kind of do because we have like the Black Friday deals, which is linked to Thanksgiving, isn't it? I've never celebrated it, and I don't know any of my friends that celebrate it unless they're American. So I'm going to say no. Yeah, it's an American holiday, but it is becoming more global, right? Are low-fat foods usually better for you than the regular foods? What? How's this common sense? This is a yes factual, isn't it? Are low-fat foods usually better for you than the regular foods? So if you get a low-fat version of something like low-fat mayonnaise compared to regular mayonnaise, yes, it's generally better for you, I think, but you don't know what else they put in these things, do you? So I'm going to say yes. Oh, come on. While low-fat foods are always lower in fat, companies usually replace the fat with sugar and artificial flavorings that many of these foods are not as good. I should have backed myself. Which of these colors is warm? I'm going to say red. Red hot. Fire's red. When you warm an image, you make it yellowy orange red. So I'm going to say red. Yeah, we love that. We are right. Which is heavier, 100 pounds of steel or 100 pounds of feathers? You've all got that right. They weigh the same. 100 pounds is 100 pounds. It doesn't matter. So they weigh the same. Thank you. That is a golden oldie of a question, that. What do they call eggplants in the UK? Oh, no. An eggplant is, it's not courgette. It's not a whiffles. I've never heard of a whiffles in my life. It's an aubergine. I don't like aubergines. The texture, just ming. Hey! Nailed it. What is the main language spoken in India? Urdu, Sanskrit. It's not going to be... It won't be English. Better not be English. I think it's going to be Hindi. Yes. Hindi, English. English is in the top 5, though. Interesting. Most people speak it as a second language, which makes sense, right? I don't think I'm doing too badly. I'm going to get over 80%, I reckon. And I'm going to beat you. Lake Geneva is in which state? It's not in a state. It's in the country of Switzerland because it is in Geneva, which is in Switzerland. I mean, that is proper common sense, that. Bruh. Have you got it yet? It's in which state? Lake Geneva is in Switzerland, which is a country and not a state. However, it's state of matter. So it's talking like science. It's a liquid. Oh, that's embarrassing. I've literally trolled myself. Oh, the comments are going to be brutal on that one. Which US city has a very French heritage? don't think it's New York City. I've never heard of Boise well, I've heard of Savannah. New Orleans. Is New Orleans French? I don't know this. Boise, that sounds French, but I've never heard of it as a US city. I'm gonna go New Orleans. Hey! Initially part of a large North American French territory. There you go. French is still spoken in the Canadian province of Quebec. Oh, I knew that one. If Quebec came up, I would have got that. Which two continents are basically one continent? Wait, hang on a minute. Which two continents are basically one? But what do you mean by basically one? So Europe and Asia are very separate. Asia and Australia are completely separate. Antarctica and Australia are completely separate. It's got to be North America and South America, right? They're connected, and then North and South, so they're both part of America. Oh, I was thinking of just Mexico, wasn't I? You get that whole other part of South America that's not attached to America. Europe and Asia, they are joint. Have I ever said that I'm a geography pro? No! If a coconut falls from a tree where the wind is blowing from the east, where will the coconut land? Okay. Right, this is confusing because imagine that's east. Wind is blowing from the east. It will blow the coconut to the west, but it's still going to land on the ground. But it may not land on the ground because maybe somebody's picking it up. Maybe it's landing on the sand. Is that still the ground? It is, isn't it? Where will the coconut land? I'm going to say on the ground. Hey, regardless of the direction the wind is coming from, anything which falls will inevitably hit the ground. Oh, look. Of course, as long as nothing's in the way. Which country is not in the Americas? Senegal. Senegal's in Africa. Let's go! Right, geography knowledge redeemed. How many months have 28 days? Oh, this is a sneaky one because they all have 28 days. Every single month has 28 days in it. Yes, some have more than 28, but how many actually have 28? Like a 28 day? All of them. Thank you very much. I'll take my point. Oh, I've seen that question before. That's why I got it right. I actually got it wrong the first time I saw it, yeah. Are eggs good or bad for you in moderation? I am not a dietary expert. Are eggs good? Yeah. Boiling 500 eggs a day isn't good for anyone. Eggs still have a controversial reputation, even in small amounts. Even though declared healthy by American Heart Association 20 years ago, people still think they are a heart attack on a plate. Wait, so why is good the right answer? We take the point. Who was the president of the US in 17... What? Well, it wasn't Barack Obama. It wasn't George Washington. I don't even know who FDR is. So I'm going to say none of the above. Thank you. The US was not founded until 1776, see? I didn't know that at all. None of you knew it. You didn't. Don't pretend you did either. How many things are in a baker's dozen? You don't really hear people talking about a dozen now, but a dozen is 12. But a baker's dozen, I don't remember the story of this, but a baker's dozen is 13. I don't know why. How many times can you subtract 5 from 40? This is annoying because if you forget their numbers and you take it in text form, you can't take 5 from 40 because 40 doesn't have a 5 in it. But if you subtract 40, how many times? So 1, 35, 2 to 30, 3 to 25, 4 to 20, 5 to 15, 6 to 10, 7 to 5, 8 to 0. 8 is not even an option. So therefore it has to be no. What? Oh, that's so annoying. That's not even common sense. I would say that is the opposite of common sense. I'm annoyed at that one. Oh, we need to get back. I need to get back. I've got to hit that 80%. If I do this test on my own, nobody needs to know my score, but you all know my score. I'll never live it down. Leap years every 4 years. Yes, it is. When does February have 28 days? They're trying to catch me out with the 28 days. February has 28 days every year, bro. A truck driver goes down a one-way street the wrong way in front of cops. Why is he not pulled over? It was opposite day. No, he was walking. Oh, that could work. His truck was blue. He was very short. Do you know what I would have said before seeing those answers? Is that the cops were also going like down the wrong way on a one-way street. That's what I would have put. But I'm going to say he was walking. Hey, he never said he was in his truck, right? That is when making assumptions can get you in trouble. Do all of the countries in Europe belong to the EU? Well, I'm in the UK and we are no longer part of the EU and therefore no. There's a couple of other countries that aren't. I think Switzerland aren't part of it, but it's complicated because there's like the EU and then there's certain things they can be, but no, they're not all part of the EU. That's it. Europe is a geographical region. The European Union, political union that not every country in the area is part of. Macedonia, Russia, Gibraltar, Belarus are some. There we go. If you've learned something, like and subscribe. We've all learned something. If I'm going to like and I'm already liked and subscribed. How many pears can you put in an empty basket? How many pears, as in fruit, can you put in an empty basket? I got my answer to this one. I don't think many of you are getting this. The answer's 1. It's not 0. 15 doesn't make any sense. Need more info to answer does make sense, but I'm going to apply this in a clever way. If you look into empty basket, you got a P, you got an E, you got an A. Oh, there's no R in there. Okay, yeah, I'm stupid, basically. Need more info. I was right, but for the wrong reasons, so I changed my mind. But I think that is actually wrong, and I'll tell you why. They're saying you can put 1 pair in an empty basket, then it's not an empty basket. Yeah, but who says I have to put 1 pair in? If I pick up 15 pairs and put them all in at the same time, 15. That would be the answer. So the answer can be whatever I want. So actually, you know what? I'm actually having the point for that, because that's wrong, and I'm right. A rooster lays an egg on a barn roof. Now, when I think of barn roof, I think of like a pitched roof like this, right? Which way does it roll? Does it go to the left, to the right, roll up? It doesn't. Oh my word, what? You can't say left or right because you don't know anything more about the rooster on a barn roof. Which way does it roll? I don't know. This is going to bug me because I want to say it doesn't. But you know what? I'm saying it doesn't. Oh, the egg would not exist in the first place. This is because roosters do not lay.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Oh, I didn't spot that one, did I? These questions, they're good. They're tricky. Is it illegal for a person living in Texas to be buried in Pennsylvania? I don't know. I don't live in America. I have not been buried in America, so I can't answer that. I reckon it's a yeah. And I was wrong. It's a trick question. It is illegal to bury anyone alive, regardless of... But I wasn't saying bury somebody alive. It's a person living. We're hypothetically talking about if somebody's living there. Like, so me, if I live where I live, can I get buried somewhere else? We're hypothetically hypothesizing. It's a really tough word to say with my lisp.
Hypothesizing.
When is the right time to flip a pancake? Okay, I know this one. Whenever you want. I mean, that is true. When it gets brown on top is wrong, because obviously on top it's not cooking, it's cooking here. It's not never. It is actually when the top starts to bubble. There we go. I'm actually pretty goated at flipping pancakes. Oh, I'm hungry now. Which of these numbers is even? I feel like this is a trick question because it's obviously 4. Okay, that is that simple that it wasn't a trick. Fine. But be careful because some of them, you think they're easy and they're not. They're tricks. Which part of a person's body grows for their whole life? It's not your eyes. Your eyes are actually the same size. I believe your eyes don't grow at all. That's why babies have big eyes because your eyes don't change, I don't think. Your shoulders don't grow. Your toes don't. Nah, my toes haven't grown. I believe it's your ears. I was right. Ears and the nose. Yeah, mine's definitely getting bigger. It used to be like that. In which of these countries do they not use euros? That's the currency. Okay, England. I mean, that's very easy because I live in England and we don't use euros. Euros? I can't say it, but I know we don't use it. Do Buddhists believe in God? Oh, I don't know. Don't they believe in Buddha? But then is Buddha a god? Buddha is a god, right? I don't know, by the way. Some Buddhists believe in one or many deities. Others not believe in gods at all. Oh, fair enough. All right. I mean, I'm not angry at getting that one wrong because I'm not a Buddhist. So you're in a dark room with a candle. Ooh. A gas stove. Okay, at least I can keep warm. And a lamp. You only have one match. Which do you like first? Oh, I like this question. Okay. We're in a dark room. Candle, gas stove, and a lamp. You worked it out. Stove, lamp, candle, or match. Well, obviously, you have to light the match first because the match isn't lit. Oh, you won't get up earlier than that to get me, mate. I reckon it's a yeah. And I was wrong. The match. Thank you. I think a lot of people jump the gun and be like, oh, do the stove, mate. How much dirt is in a hole that is 18 feet deep and 4 feet wide? Come on, you got this one. I got this one. I know this one. Think about it. If it's a hole, there's nothing in it. So I'm going to say none. We're getting better. I generally don't know if I'm on hitting 80%. I hope so. If there are 5 apples and you take 4, how many do you have? Right, this is a trick. It's definitely not a simple 5 minus 4. If there are 5 apples and you take 4... Wait, 4 apples? It doesn't stipulate apples, does it? No. So we're thinking 5 minus 4, 1. But it's not that question, right? If there are 5 apples. So there's 5 apples. I don't own these apples. There's just 5 apples. These. They're the 5 apples, right? And I take 4. Yoink. How many have I got? 4 apples. Thank you. We nearly messed that one up. There we go. You love that? My fingers are apples now. And that's it. Please, I need to hit this 80%, otherwise I'm going to cry. I think I've done it. 27 out of 35. Wait a minute. 77%! Oh! Today I'm going to be putting my football knowledge and artistic skills to the test, as I'm going to be drawing football logos from nothing but my memory. So let's pick the first club whose badge I need to draw from memory. Lucky number 7, Juventus. I can do this. Now I've got 60 seconds to draw this logo, right? And then my team are going to judge it. And they have to decide whether it's good enough to win a point. My aim is to get as many points as I can before the end of the video. That's not very good, is it? I mean, I've got 6. It's a very simple logo. Isn't it literally just a J now? No, wait. I've got 34 seconds left. Isn't that it? I'm honestly just going to say this is it. I'm done. I'm ready to submit. Although I reckon there's more to it. It can't be that simple. It's been sent to my team and we now wait for my results. What you've done is good, but you're missing half the logo, which means you're missing half a point. All right, fair enough. I did have pretty much half. I knew there was more to it than what I'd done. I'll still take my half a point. And I'm sure that is the easiest logo of all the ones I'm going to have to do today. I'm going to get so many points. Number 10, Real Madrid. Right, so Real Madrid, they've got like, it goes like that. And then they've got like a little crown on top. Oh my God, this is going to be so bad, isn't it? As long as I get the shape right, I reckon I can get points. Is that gold? They have gold in it, don't they? So I'm just going to draw like a crown in here. Then we're going to draw some things here. Yeah, that look good to you? I have no idea. Isn't there some blue in this logo as well? I'm going to put some blue in there. We're going to put a dark blue in there. Okay, I've only got 23 seconds left. Oh no. Oh, come on. Give me the point. Haven't they got like a line that goes across like this, right? I'm doing it blue because I've not got time to change. If we... No, it's done the whole thing. I don't want... Oh, no. I've messed up now. I've messed up. Haven't they got like something like that? And then don't they have like some other drawing across it? I've put an R in it. I'm just literally panic. I think I should get a point for this. 60 seconds is not long. Here we go, verdict's in. Right, the shape is there. The blue line is there. I'm feeling nice. I'll give you a point for this one. If you had longer, I think you'd finish it off nicely. Yeah, guys, at 60 seconds is super quick, especially changing colors and things. I got the idea of it. I think they've been pretty generous with the point. I'll take it. My next club is going to be, lucky for some, maybe number 30? No idea. Leverkusen. Bayer Leverkusen. I don't have the first idea what their logo's like. Isn't it like... I've lost 10 seconds already. Isn't it just like... I don't even know. Isn't there like some red bits in there? So I'm just going to draw some red lines and try wing this. Let's just do some red in there like this, right? And then I'm just going to draw some black in there as well and just hope that this might... I've got 25 seconds. I honestly think this might actually be their logo. Is there any... There's yellow in there. Let's get the yellow in there. I think we're going to put... Where should I put the lines of yellow? Should we just put them... Just so we can get away with saying there's bits of yellow in there, yeah? Is that Leverkusen's logo? I'm actually going to have to tell my team which club this is, I think, because they're not going to guess. They asked if it was PSV's badge. I don't think I'm getting a point here, guys. I'm going to just tell them it's Leverkusen. I've just seen the badge. I got the colors right. Black, white, red, and yellow. They're taking the mic, saying expectation, reality. What's on the menu at the restaurant? What's served? I didn't get a point. I'm taking that. I don't even need them to answer. I need a club I can do. Number 1. AS Monaco. All right, I got this one. Is it gold or... No, it's gold. I'm pretty sure it's gold. Yeah, I think this is about right. I think it's this shape, right? And then they've got a crown on top. I'm pretty sure that's the shape of it. I'm going to color that in. I'm not coloring that in because in here... They've got red and white stripes. So we're going to try and see if we can get the stripes in. We might not be able to. I'm pretty sure it's just red and white stripes now, isn't it? We've got 17 seconds. Very hard to get the detail in this time. It might have text on it. It looks like a very weird strawberry, but you know what? I think I'm done. Actually, wait, does it say... I think it might say Monaco at the top. I've run out of time, but that's not a bad effort. Compared to the last one, it does look like a strawberry though, doesn't it? It's an improvement, and I think I'm going to get the point, because that in a minute is nails. They actually guessed what club it was. That's a good start. Solid effort, 1 point. Come on! Now we're going to keep going until we have done 15 of these clubs. And if you want to see me do the other 15, you have to like the video and subscribe to the channel, and I'll do a part 2. For now, we're going to go for my other favourite number 14, Thierry Henry. For Arsenal, PSG! Oh, I can do this. Right, go, go, go. PSG, they've got an outer ring, right? I'm pretty sure there's like a white ring in that, right? And then I think if we fill that in, and then they've got the red Eiffel Tower in there. Ah, there's some text, I think. So we're going to draw an Eiffel Tower up like that. I don't think that's too bad, is it? We're just going to fill it in. I swear there's some text on this one. I swear there is. Oh, this is why I'm struggling. Do they have PSG written on it? I mean, we're just going to put PSG. I'm just going to put some, like, things on the Eiffel Tower just because I've got time to waste. But I think I've just nailed it. That's spot on, right? I don't know why I added that last white line. It adds no value. So they said the shape is there, but details are wrong. Half a point. Details are wrong? Oh, it's got Paris written across the top. I knew there was more to it, but I did get the Eiffel Tower. Ah, that's annoying. I'll take my half point though. Next, we're going 18. Galatasaray. I can't even spell it, let alone do their club logo. First things first, I'm going to make the background black because their logo is mainly white, right? So I believe it's just like a oval shape. I'm not sure what's on the top. We'll just do a little crown like the Real Madrid one because there is something else there, I'm sure. Now, I believe that they have like an orange and a yellowy color on this, if I'm correct. But what does it say? I think we're going to have an orange G, Galatasaray Football Club. I think there's like a yellow color on it. I'm just going to put an F on it maybe. And then let's just go for an even more yellow C. And then let's just put some extra orange for good measure. I think that's pretty good. I have no idea what their logo looks like. I'm not holding out much hope for this one. I'm sorry, Chuff, but no points for that one. Looks more like a snowman. I mean, they're not wrong, but how bad is it? Oh, so I thought that there was that extra bit on top, but it's not. It's that S on top of the G. Why is it an S? That just makes it look like it's got an extra bit, but that's annoying. No points. Number 11, Chelsea. I think I can do Chelsea. So Chelsea have got a blue circle. Is it blue? I'm not even sure if it is blue, to be honest. And then haven't they got like a blue lion in here? This is my lion. There's his legs, there's his body, there's his tail and all that. That's their lion. Then this has got to be blue in there then, right? Then there's got to be some white text which says Chelsea, isn't there? Doesn't it say Chelsea up here? Pretty sure it does. Isn't there some red dots or something on there? Like red. There's definitely red on here somewhere. And then isn't there gold? I'm pretty sure they have got gold. I think the gold is actually gold around here, isn't it? And isn't this gold inside here? Ah! Right. I think that's pretty good. I actually think that's banging. Right, I'm getting a point. If they tell me off because it's not circular, I'm going to be mad. In fact, I'm so confident, I'm giving myself the point now. Really good effort. However, the dragon has the body shape of a sausage dog and the head of a robot. It's not a dragon. It's a lion, isn't it? Yeah, it's a lion. They don't even know what they're talking about. But I'm not bothered because they did give me a point. And I've just told them they got zero bull knowledge. I'd go for 27 next. Al Nassr. Okay, so we know the shape is similar to Real Madrid, isn't it? It's like a circle, and then they've got like a crown on top. Now, there's definitely lots of yellow in here, so I'm going to just fill it in yellow, I think, just to get it filled in, right? Loads of yellow. We're going to go yellow there as well. Now, I don't know what's inside this thing, so I'm going to go back to blue. I'm being really slow, aren't I? And I'm just going to draw some other stuff. And we're just going to do some squiggles just so we kind of, it looks like I know what I'm doing. I've got 20 seconds left. I might just, you know what? I'm going to try and win the judges by putting a C. Yeah? You've got to give me a point for that. I have no idea what's on the badge. I just know it's blue and yellow and that shape. And that is my time up. Hang on a minute. No, wait. Are you kidding me? You're showing your lack of ball knowledge now, Chuff, as they updated their logo. 0 points? No. That's their new logo? It's horrible. I like the old logo that I kind of would have got a point for. Kind of. Oh, that is so annoying. Of all the pointless logo changes I've ever seen in my life, that is one of them. I prefer the old logo. Can I please get a badge like actually know? Like Arsenal, Man United, a club like that. Number 5. No, you know what? Arsenal finished second in the league, so I reckon just to troll me, they would have put Arsenal at number 2. Marseille. Oh, I think I know this one. Okay, so it's blue. And I believe they have they have an M, don't they? Right? Something like this. They have something like that, which is then coloured in. And then don't they have like an O behind it? Isn't it something like this? I reckon it is. I think I've nailed this one. There's definitely a little bit more to it though, and I'm not sure what. I've got 17 seconds. I mean, I'm going to add a little bit of like, I might add a white outline to the M. Is that going to be what gets me points? I don't know. It might be. Maybe. Then there's some gold in there. I'm going to add some gold for good measure if I got time. Just going to put some gold. Is there gold? I don't think there is gold in it. Is that Marseille's logo? Come on, I need a point for this. The structure is there. However, the M is slightly small. I'll give you the point, but I'll be getting you some drawing lessons for your birthday. I don't think mine is that bad. I spotted the gold. It's not a gold star, granted. My M is a little bit wide, and I missed out the drut a bit. No idea what it means, but I think I deserve that point. Okay, let's try and find Man United. And next season, they could finish in the bottom 3. They could finish second from bottom, so let's say 19th. Benfica. I always get these badges mixed up. I need to figure out before my time starts which badges. Okay, I think this is the badge. Go! Okay, so if it's Benfica, there is an eagle on it, right? This looks more like an angel, but I'm pretty sure they have got like, I'm pretty sure there's like a gold eagle on top of it, right? And then I don't know what color, but there's like no, we don't want to do that. Undo. So there's like a round badge. Isn't there like a badge? Isn't there like red and green? I think this is, but I can't remember what's in the middle. There's definitely some red and green, but what's in the middle, guys? Let's just put some more red and green, see if we can get away with it. We've got 8 seconds. Let's just see if we can get away, like doing that. I reckon that's not too bad, right? It looks a bit like a pizza. Let's see what the judges think. Oh! The color saved you here. From shape alone, I wouldn't have got that. 0.5 points as the lower half of the badge is completely wrong. But it's the right shape. I got the red and green right, and I got the eagle right. I'll take my half point. Right, we're going to pick 5 more logos to draw. But if you want to see part 2, where I do the other 15 logos, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and tell me in the comments. Next, I'm going to go number 9, because I used to wear number 9. PSV. Right, I can do this one. I am super confident. It's just whether I've got time. So they've got like an oval shape, right? And then they've got red. Oh, that's as fat as it goes. Which way are the stripes? Which way are the stripes? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We're just going to go this way. I can't remember which way the stripes are. We ain't got time to mess about, right? We ain't got time to mess around. We just need to go boom, boom, boom. Not the best stripes in the world. Don't they have like a gold flag on it or something? I swear there's like some gold in this one. There's gold in every badge. And there's some, and I think there's a flag that does that. I do. And I think it says PSV on it. Call me a genius. I got 6 seconds left and I've smashed it out of the park. I'm 100% getting a point for this. It's nerve-wracking waiting for their decision, you know? Should just say 1 point. It's amazing. No, shape is correct. However, the red and white lines are going the wrong way. It's missing the outer gold border and the flag should be white instead of gold. So for that reason, I only give you half a win. Mate, I've got 60 seconds. My team are being way too harsh. Would you have given me a point? The fact I got a flag, stripes, and the shape right is enough for a point. All right, next up. Come on, can we get one of the big English clubs that I pretty much know? Arsenal. Newcastle. Oh my days. I roughly know what the shape looks like, but not what's inside it. Okay, it has like dragons or something. We're just going to put them here, right? It's got like dragons or something there. And I swear it has it on the other side, right? So we're going to do that there. Doesn't it have like a blue banner? Isn't that where it says Newcastle along like a blue banner, right? And then I think inside the box, don't they have like a gold box, right? A gold like shield. Wait a minute, my time's running out. Don't they have like black and white stripes here? My time's actually running out. No, they've got to be white. They've got to be white. Isn't it something like that? And there's got something on the top. Ah, that is so hard. I think you've done a great job given you had 60 seconds and it's a tricky badge. I'm going to award you the full point. The colors are very accurate. Only thing that's missing is the flag. I told you. Although the seahorses look a little more like Pixar lamp. But you knew there were seahorses and that's all that mattered because I didn't know there were seahorses. All right, next I'm going to pick number 5. Oh, now you can't see what team that is. You've got to work it out from my drawing. Okay. I've seen this a lot recently, so I know it's got a blue outer. I swear I've drawn this before. I'm pretty sure it's got a red ring, right? Oh no, I might have messed up. Okay, we just got to hurry up because we're going to run out of time. So I'm pretty sure that's red. And then I think in the middle, it's blue. But it's like diamonds, isn't it? Isn't it like diamonds? And then doesn't it have like white writing in there that says, that's right, I think. I think there is more white in here. I swear I've drawn this logo before, because when I drew it before, I put red in the middle and got it wrong. So that's how I know it's blue in the middle. If they penalize me because it's not perfectly round, I'll be fuming. The shape and colors are good. It's missing the Munchen. Oh, it has Munchen underneath. That's what's missing. But I can let that slide. With the diamonds, you have put dots. Well, no, they're kind of diamondy shape. I think that's really unfair. Makes it look like a red and blue tire. Yeah, that's fair. I will give me the full point. Come on! Ian Wright, legendary Arsenal player, wore number 8. So Arsenal are in number 8. Porto. I can do this one. I know I can do this one. Right, Porto. Isn't it like a gold circle? I swear there's something on top of it. I'm going to make it gold for now. There's something on top of it, right? And then isn't it a blue? What's the right blue in here? Isn't it like that kind of blue? I'm pretty sure it is. Isn't there some really fine white lines as well? Aren't there like fine little lines coming like down, 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 like a ball? And then don't they have like F, C, P at the bottom? I've got 15 seconds. There's got to be some like detailing. So I'm just gonna add some bits up there just to kind of... Isn't there something here? I swear there's something here, but I can't think what it is. 5 seconds. What can we add? I don't know. There's something here. Just squiggle. There we go. But there is something there, right? I just don't know what. Another football? Great effort on the blue football and white stripes. Thank you. However, the rest is too far off. And the dragon, top of the badge, won't be happy if I give you a point. This time you can have 0.5. Okay, I got the gold. So it's not gold. It's white. I thought it was a gold, like, outer. And yeah, that's a really detailed badge. I had no idea it had a dragon sat on a crown. You learn something new every day. Number 3, Arsenal. Napoli. Oh, I can do this. They've changed their logo, haven't they? I swear they've changed their logo this year or last year. The one I'm thinking of is blue with the big N on it. Now, that old logo was definitely blue with a white N. I'm pretty sure they've simplified it. If I remember correctly, I looked at this recently. Isn't it a circle? Then isn't there another circle? And isn't it just like an N inside? But it's got a bit of an italic thing to it, hasn't it? That's not an N. How do I can't even write an N. No, that's not very good either. Oh my God, I run out of time. Oh, I've got loads of time. It's a pretty simple logo that I'm definitely messing up. I swear this is it. I swear that's it. I just got to colour in the N. Isn't that it? I don't think there's anything more I can do. I genuinely think that's it. Probably your best attempt yet. Pretty much perfect. Only feedback would be to use the correct shade of blue. 1 point, well done. So that means I finished with a score of 9.5. And if you want to see part 2 where I do the rest of these clubs, like the video, subscribe, and then click on this video next because you're going to love it.